Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyaye sifunde incwadi ezibhalwe ngolimi lwethu lesiZulu bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo le incwadi esuke sifundile. Sixoxela laba phela abasuke bengenaso isikhathi sokuyifunda incwadi nalaba abasuke benqena nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senza ama reviews or ama recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma nga any other issues avukayo mangabe lama shows sesiwabukile kwe-TV. Uma ngabe oqala usijoyina and you really like our content, please press the subscribe button la ngezansi bese uyaphinda futhi upressa i-notification bell la eduze kuka-subscribe ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Namhlanje na-ke sizokwenza part 2. Is it part 2? But we're just talking about a little bit of an update when it comes to our reality star, our housewife laphayana uLondie London. uLondie yo guys, yo ayabona umjolo guys, umjolo uzokunyisa umjolo awingokuthi uba yabona one place where there is no discrimination, where there's no class. You know, it's emjolweni nje sonke siyanya one way. And it's really sad, you guys, because I wish all of these things were happening when she wasn't pregnant, because I know how hard it can be dealing with the pregnancy and dealing with the relationship issues, and it's just like things are just coming out and coming out and coming out, and it's endless when it comes to her relationship with uLokuzana uHlubi uLondie London. Listen, of course, guys, you know, like when it comes to, but it's her message and this right now is the it girls. The slay queen, kunama slay queens lawa sazivela ama slay queens bese kuba nalama slay queens lawa abizwa ngo it girls, but kahle nje at the end of the day it's all the same, you know. When it comes to lamantombazane lawa, guys, the thing about it is that they're never going to go for somebody that doesn't have ilokuzana imali, you know. Hlezi bezodate abantu abanemali. If they're going to marry you fanele ube nemali. And a lot of the times, mawubabuka labo baba laba, you are thinking, especially Lona nje nakaLondie London, guys, mangimbuka nje futhi uvela afake lele leya koto lela sigqoko sakhe lesavele ngaki ya, it's an expensive hat that he's wearing, but uvele kube ngathi nje udriver we-taxi. Kuvela kube ngathi udriver we-taxi nje, and I'm like, uLondie and this guy, you know, if this guy didn't have money, this guy will not stand a chance with uLondie. Like, guys, I don't think anybody can disagree there. And honestly, vele mambuka lo baba Lona, it's like you can see ukuthi Lona ushiya unkosikazi ekhaya, you know what I mean? But since besingenayo evidence, we couldn't say anything. Uyabona ukuthi lo muntu lo wagana ekhaya walobola lo wayesicaweni wasina wasuka lapho wenza imali eningi, and then decided ukuthi part of him enjoying his money, he's just gonna get all of these girls. And aphile that life. But honestly, guys, mawumbuka nje uLona uyambona umyeni kaLona. Well, it's the ex now kaLondie. Uyambona ukuthi hayi Lona ubhuti wasemakhaya lo ganiwe. So honestly, for me, I wasn't surprised mase bekhuluma ngendaba yokuthi he does have a wife eLokuzeni ekhaya besides uLondie, nanokuthi enengathi uLondie naye akuyena oqala ukuthi alotshole after the wife. I think the only sad thing I heard was that he is not really taking care of his wife now ekhaya. I don't know. We don't know how true that is. But that is a new thing, you guys, that the husband that we thought was Londie's husband actually is somebody else's husband. Kunomama laphayana emakhaya. Yazi Nkosi yami, oshadiwe mengabe ushadiwe, olotsholiwe mengabe ulotsholiwe. On top of that, ke futhi you guys, as we have been watching laphayana, uMacG made that statement to say a while ago, to say that people you must never marry an it girl. Apparently, umyeni kaLondie or ex kaLondie posted that video, which gave everybody an indication ukuthi he is saying the same thing, that he will never marry an it girl. So if you're not gonna marry an it girl, why are you dating an it girl? Maybe we need to go into a definition of what an it girl is, honestly. But that's what he posted. Honestly, if I was uLondie London, I would think that that is directed to me, and not just to uLondie, guys. I mean, all the other girls, because now he has moved on with someone else. Even that girl looks like an looks like an it girl. So, girl, then they're not going to marry you too. But it's just like, it's a lot, you guys. I mean, as much as, really, honestly, I was upset with uLondie not supporting her friend, which was uLondie, because I felt like, the way that I would have done it was in public with everybody else. I would have just supported my friend, and privately I would have had those questions for my friend to say, friend, listen, we're friends here, but I'm confused about, want to clarify this for me as a friend, so that when I defend you, I know what the truth is. But publicly, even at the reunion, I would have at least defended her, because nobody was on Lachongo's side. And to have all of this, something that is very similar happened to uLokuzana, uLondie London, really, it is karma. It's karma coming at you, like that you did not treat your friend good. Now, what friend are you having now? I doubt that Annie is going to be there for uLondie London. As we've seen on Instagram, Annie is hanging out with Jojo and Unonku. There's no uLondie London on site. So it's clear, and they're probably not friends outside of the show. But it does sadden me, you guys, that she is going through all of this while pregnant, and it must be really, really hard for her. I hope she's able to just pull herself together and get ready for the next season. I hope she does everything that she can to get on to the next season, because like Lachongo asked, she did ask Lachongo ukuthi uLondie usebenzaphi, and nobody paid attention to Ulasi when she asked that. But I think that was the most relevant question that anybody could have asked at the reunion, yokuthi uLondie usebenzaphi. And I think now it's gonna be clear ukuthi uLondie usebenzaphi ngempela, because if the money ye-ex ingasekho, then that's where we're going to see ukuthi what is really your life now. And I think honestly it would be interesting for me. If I was the producer, I would bring uLondie back next season. I think she already has a storyline. I think the other ladies should do the same that they did to Ulasi. They must find out, were you really in this relationship last season, or you just stayed in that house, so that we can think that you are in this relationship. There's so many questions that she needs to answer. And where is she going to stay now? Is she going to be renting a house now, like Ulasi is renting? Because now Ulasi's issue was big when they found out that she's actually renting the place. So is uLokuzana, is uLondie going to buy a house, or is she going to rent a house? I think it will be an interesting storyline as well. I think also, if I was her, I was just gonna come to the show and share everything, like because honestly the relationship is over. And this is somebody that was in a relationship with uLondie London, broke up, dated someone else, and came back to her. If she's still hoping that he's going to come back to her, I don't know what to say to that. But honestly, for me, I would come back for season 3 and just ngikhiphe zonke indaba, like yonke into that went on with the relationship. It's such a perfect storyline if she's honest about what's going on. And I will just apologize to Lassie, and hopefully Lassie has a soft heart and they can be friends again. And yeah, but anyway, guys, there is an update on our girl uLondie London. I don't know, you guys, if we can continue saying it is karma, because it's too much. Initially vele benginako ukujabula ukuthi anyhow yazi lona she betrayed her friend, naye akakeze ukuthi kunjani ukubetraywa. But as ezinye izinto zivela, when you watch omunye umuntu wesifazane go through what she's going through, you do get those feelings ukuthi Nkosi yami, people are going through a lot. But anyway, it's life, and we cannot talk about it because they are on a reality show. Anyway, you guys, that is my video on this issue. Please like the video before Npume, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. There are viewers who requested that I do a video on umakhumalo and fashion, like I did with Ulasi, and I asked, are you guys ready? Because Makumalo fans are never ready for people to talk about Makumal, but I am working on that video because it requires me to have pictures on it. It takes a little bit longer for me to do it, but I will probably post it this weekend. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Ginithanda kakhulu.